Hey, what's up everyone? Coach Joe Masley here. We're gonna go over how to achieve a better overhead position for the overhead squat. Now we use the PVC pipe with this, and this is what I always go to when I'm teaching my athletes in class to start them off. Why? Because it's lighter, less demand on the shoulder, helps get them warmed up, but helps me as the coach assess who's ready or who isn't for more loading and where we have to scale for today. So you can utilize this video whether you're a coach looking to coach this to your athletes or if you're an athlete trying to get better at this movement. So again, we're just primarily focused with this one piece of performance. It's a critical one though, the overhead position. So first thing, grab the PVC pipe, get a few pass-throughs to make sure we have the correct grip. So we squeeze the belly, squeeze the butt, shrug the shoulders up, keep the shoulders long, bring the pipe over our head, shrug back up, and bring it back over. Get a couple of these to make sure that we can bring it over our head and back, keeping our elbows straight. Once we found that grip, we then can bring the bar up and over onto our back rack position. So from here, bring our feet into our squat stance, heels about shoulder width apart, toes angled out, squeeze the belly, squeeze the butt. Now here's the important part. Look at my elbow positions. Turn your elbows down to the ground like this so the biceps point out. Now, keeping your elbows down and your belly and your butt tight, press the bar straight up overhead. Now I'm going to rotate profile for this. Notice the position of the bar. It's over the middle of my head, not behind it. So if you're a coach or an athlete, if you're a coach, look for where that bar is. And if you're an athlete, try to feel where that is. Bring it back down. If it's on the back of your head, move it forward, just like on my hat, to that little cap at the top, and then press up. This is where we want to be. And now when we squat, the goal is to keep our elbows down and that active pressure up in the bar as we go down and as we go up. If our shoulder flexibility is something that we are working on, and or we have an immature squat, that elbow could start to rotate back. So if we have an immature squat and our torso comes forward, we may start in this position and watch as my elbows shoot back and my chest comes down. We may not be able to achieve that external rotation. And this is a prime example of when maybe a PVC pipe or some very, very light loading like a training bar may be more appropriate for us today, just so we don't load that shoulder improperly before that strength is developed. But either way, even if that is the case, as we come up and we are internally rotated with the shoulder, we still want to come back to that external rotation as we come back up to the top and work on turning that elbow down to get into that good position. All right. So again, this is just one piece of the overhead squat with the overhead position. Hope that helped. Leave some comments below. Let me know what you think, or if there's anything else you want to see with this. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you here for the next video.